Well, I found myself at MRC Nagar for the launch of a multi-cuisine restaurant called Burgundy's. Now, this one has potential to be really big and definitely one of the coolest hangouts in Chennai City. And MRC Nagar, as such, is going to be quite a hub very soon. And Burgundy's setting the trend. Let's go check it out. A brand new multi-cuisine restaurant was launching in the new hotspot in town, MRC Nagar. Burgundy's was in the spotlight this evening, and the creme de la creme of the city turned up to get a taste of what the latest gourmet restaurant had to offer. Well, having another lovely evening at the launch of Burgundy's at MRC Nagar, and I have Vipin Sachdeva with me, who's been bringing the good life to Chennai in the form of fantastic eat-outs for a while now. And this one's the latest, and you must be a proud man.
Oh yes, I'm very, very happy that we have been able to come up with this in Chennai. And I thank everybody in my company who's made this happen. Without them, it's not possible.
And it doesn't stop here. There's more to come in exactly the same location. So tell us a bit about that as well.
Yeah, the restaurant that we are launching now is called Burgundy's. It's a all-day dining. So it's going to be open 24 hours. And we have various cuisines here. Japanese, South Indian, Indian, Thai and continental. Okay. And next to this is the P-Bar, somewhere there, a few feet away. And that's a social music bar, which is going to be very different. It's in the wraps, and maybe we open it about 10 more days, pending some few activities with the government.
All right.
And we also have a Chinese restaurant nearby, which is called the Jade Walk. It's authentic but tasty Chinese cuisine.
Okay.
And most restaurants, I believe, with authenticity, they forget the taste.
The taste, yes.
But for me, authenticity does not mean that the Indians should not love the taste. So it's authentic and tasty. So that's going to be opening about 1.5 months down the line.
Yes, I'm really glad you stressed on the fact that it's tasty as well. The place was quite a visual treat with an elegant ambience and tastefully subtle decor. Not to be missed were the latest cooking gadgets. Chennai foodies are surely in for a palatable treat, and with Chennai's poster boy chef Willie at the helm of things, good food will never be a problem. All right, at the launch of Burgundy's, and if you want to find the chef, you need to get into the kitchen, and that's exactly where I am. And I have Chef Willie with me. Willie, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, now, Chef Willie, you've been around. You've been the man behind other places like Toscana, which is a favorite among many Chennaites, and then, of course, Kryptos later on, and now Burgundy's. And how is Burgundy's going to be different from the other two?
Well, the other two are specialty restaurants. One is Greek, one is two Italian. Chamia's is Italian, Wallace is Italian. This is a multi-dining associated with the Ascot Apartment Hotel above us. It's breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's a buffet a la carte restaurant, a buffet restaurant without a chafing dish. Very interactive with the cooks. Basically, the cook and the guest is 3 feet apart.
Right.
And a few other novel features like the rotary pizza oven and things like this. Going to make it special.
All right. Now, considering this is multi-cuisine, I'm sure there's going to be Indian food as well at Burgundy's. So, have you gotten used to the whole Indian palate yet?
Well, I hate to tell you, but from 1993, I've been associated with Indian food. We had the best Indian restaurant in Singapore, Calcutta, of course, Bombay, Goa, Chennai. I've been around Indian food a long time. My tastes are very particular as far as Indian food goes. I'm very fussy.
Lastly, Willie, I have to put you in the spotlight. You need to pick one restaurant, your favorite, Toscana, Kryptos, or Burgundy's. Which one would it be?
That is on the spot. That is on the spot. I like all of them. I like, but I love sitting down and having a domards and some fresh spinach in Kryptos.
All right. Burgundy's definitely makes a good first impression, but I needed to find out what everybody else thought of it though. Okay, still at the launch party of Burgundy's, and I found a very famous model in the city, Marika. Marika, welcome to the show. Are you enjoying the party?
Of course I am, and thanks for welcoming me.
Okay, and Marika, tell me, what do you think about this particular place? Have you managed to get your hands on a few of the snacks? Have you tasted it? What do you feel?
Well, yeah, of course, certainly. I've been through the trials, I've been through the prepping, and I've seen how it's all done.
Okay.
So yeah, I think this place is gonna be rocking, and it's kind of nice that we have it in. For me, it's an outskirts of Chennai.
Okay.
So yeah, it will be great place to hang out.
Great place to hang out. And outskirts of Chennai, I'm not sure if I'll say
know,
that,
you
but
were right.
but it is going to be a pretty cool hub in the city, no doubt about that. And okay, you said the place is nice, the food is good. And where do you normally go in Chennai city? Where do you normally hang out? For food, rather. Your favorite restaurants?
Well, obviously it's gonna be. I will have to say that it's Toscana and Kryptos. Nobody paid me for that. No. But yeah, and I do love Prego. So I appreciate good food, and I just want to welcome these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, with another restaurant. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That was Marika for you, model in the city, she enjoys her food as well, so that's a good thing. Another brilliant night of socializing and unlimited food and drinks. I'm almost getting tired of all the partying. Nah, I'm just kidding. Can't wait for the next one. Well, quite a fun evening, the launch of Burgundy's. I had a great time. I ate a lot of food. My cameraman ate a lot of food. That's why we seated down and we can't really stand up, too heavy. But you know what? Next time you want to check out a restaurant, you want to take your family out for dinner, Burgundy's should be the place. So make sure you do that. And of course, a lot more coming up on Shift Focus. Stay tuned. Well, it's only the second day of the Metro Plus Theatre Festival, and of course, today it is the local play by Avum, who are also the event managers, and the name of the play is Chasing My Mammoth Duck. And you know what? The people have come in. You can see the crowd behind me. A lot of interest for this particular play. So we're going to go in, catch it, and you can find out what it's all about. Avum has been associated with the fest right from its first year, and they are also the event managers of the festival. And their latest production was Chasing My Mammoth Duck. With a title like that, you can't be sure what to expect. But I was told not to expect a play, but an interactive theatrical experience instead. Interesting thought, but what was the crowd expecting from Avum? Well, Avum is very popular in Chennai city especially, and that's why a lot of people have actually come in for this particular play. And I've got, what's your name?
Prashant.
Prashant and?
Soundarya.
Soundarya. Okay, Soundarya, you are an Avum freak. That's what he just told me. So what is it about Avum that you really like?
I've watched their stand-up comedy, Urban Turban, like about a year back, and I really enjoyed it. So I've come expecting something similar to that. Yeah.
Okay, you do know that Chasing Your Mammoth Duck is supposed to be very different. It's a bit of an experiment. So any expectations from this one?
No, I'm sure they would have done a brilliant job on it, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right. And what about you, Prashant? Do you like Avum, or you just here because you're a theatre lover in general?
Yeah, this is my first Avum play, to be honest, and I've always been a Madras Players freak, so I really don't know what I'm in for.
Okay.
But let's see. Apparently they've tried something different, wherein we're talking about some involving performances about the audience and all. So I really want to see what they.
And are you looking to get involved?
Hopefully, if it's involving, yeah.
Okay. All right, now backstage with Karthik Kumar right before the play starts. Karthik, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Alvin.
Okay, and tell me, Chasing the Mammoth Duck is supposed to be a little different from everything else that Avum has put together. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's, as we say, call it, it's an immersive social experiment. We would like an audience to experience the play rather than sit back in your seats and watch it like you would with cinema. So this is truly pushing the barriers of theatre, where theatre becomes a socialization experience rather than one that you would sit back and say, "Naat chokri abhi."
Okay, and I didn't get that, but if you do, you have performed this particular play elsewhere, right?
In Bangalore. We premiered in Bangalore last week.
Okay, and how did that go? What was the response like?
We're very happy to have created this play because of the fact that we are eager to share it with an audience, because at the end of the day, the play, this particular experience ends with an audience. Okay. We're just happy that a whole new set of 900 people are going to experience it today. We're very, very eager to present it and share it with them.
Well, as it turned out, it was indeed an interactive theatrical experience. Another experiment by Avum had paid off.
Well, as part of chasing my mammoth duck, I think we're trying to explore somewhere the meaning of our lives, the meaning of our existence, and how we are, what we are, why we are what we are. I was very curious to ask children.
Also notice that the human race seems to provide its older citizens the utmost space and respect. They had access to an audience no matter what they wanted to say, and the entire race listened with bated breath.
They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine and new technology. If I was young and stop going through, I met your children. What did you tell them? Video killed the radio star.
Well, that was Avam's Chasing My Mammoth Duck, and I do hope you enjoyed it. And of course, there's a lot more coming up at the Hindu Metroplus Theatre Festival. But right now, time for me to go. And where am I headed? Right here.
We meet tonight up and in studio.
Well, that definitely was a relieving experience, I must say. Well, that's all the time I have for you. Sadly, the show has come to an end, but next week it's going to be packed with entertainment as well. So till then, what you can do is tell me what you thought of the show. So write into feedback at ndtv-hindu.com. I'll catch you next week, same time, same place. Bye-bye.